Those were wonderful inspirational messages. I thank you all. We're now going to do some inspirational peace songs, and we're going to be led by Koku Katamani and Ribby Soul. Welcome.
Just going to take a minute here. Yeah, believe it or not, we're actually smiling behind them. We have to tell people taking pictures, we are smiling. Thank you. So I just want to mention one thing really quickly, just because I often get questions about this. This is a balalaika. I call it my balalavia, but it's a balalaika. And balalaikas are found all over Eastern Europe. They kind of originated in Russia. And since this is kind of a multicultural day, I just thought I'd mention that. And Koku is from Ghana. He's playing a conga and a shekare over there. So there are a few different languages in this song. I invite you to sing along. The first one is in English, which pretty much everyone here knows, I think. It just goes like this. Why can't it be now? Why can't it be today? Why can't it be now? Why can't it be today? What am I saying?
Why can't it be now? Why can't it be today?
Yeah, indeed. Why can't it be now? Why can't it be today? Here's the chorus. Shalom, salam, kozun rufu om shanti. Shalom, salam, kozun rufu om shanti. Why can't it be now? Why can't it be today? You got it?
Why can't it be now? Why can't it be today?
Why can't it be now? Why can't it be today? One more time now.
Why can't it be now? Why can't it be today?
Shalom, salam, kozun rufu om shanti. Shalom, salam, kozun rufu om shanti. Let me teach you those words. They're pretty simple, really. First, we start with shalom. Okay, most people know that means peace, right? Salam sounds very similar, interestingly enough. Also means the same thing. Salam. And that also means peace. And the next one is kozun rufu. Okay, that was pretty good. Usually it's a major train wreck at that point. But I always think of Cousin Rufus, Cousin Rufu. And that is actually Japanese for like kind of world peace. And the singer in our band, she's a chanting Buddhist. And so she taught me that. Kozun Rufu. One more time, Kozun Rufu? Perfect. The next one is Shanti. Shanti. And I say Om Shanti. Om Shanti. And there's a very deep spiritual reason for that. And well, actually, I just needed another syllable, really. So it became Om Shanti. So anyway, we go Shalom, Salam, Kozun Rufu, Om Shanti. We'll try to do a little groove here. Shalom, Salam, Kozun Rufu, Om Shanti. Again. Shalom, Salam, Kozun Rufu, Om Shanti. Shalom, Salam, Kozun Rufu, Om Shanti. Just you this time. Om Shanti. Excellent. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. That was great. So, we're not at the halfway point, but I would like you to, as the band's breaking down, do me a favor, look around. This is great. Look at all these folks. This has become a really, really wonderful event. I'm very happy you're all here, and we're growing every year, and I'm incredibly happy about that. Our next speaker with a peace message is Favor Asu, a student at the Martin Luther King Jr. Freedom Center. Favor, good to see you.
Good morning, everyone. Today, we are gathered here to celebrate the unveiling of our community's Peace Pole. The Peace Pole project was started in Japan by Masahisa Goi in the 1900s. The Peace Pole is a structure that displays the theme of peace. It was first made because of the destruction caused by World War II and the atomic bombs that fell on Hiroshima and Nagasaki to promote the message of peace. Since then, the peace movement has greatly grown. And today, we are gathered here to celebrate another International Day of Peace. Woo! As we work towards peace, we must examine ourselves. We must bridge the gap between our inner realm and our outer realm. Our inner realm is our religion. It is our culture. It is our conscience. On the other hand, our outer realm is what we are surrounded by. It is our electronics. It is our jobs, materialistic things. Our inner realm wants peace, but our outer realm is focused on military and controlling the world. Our inner realm recognizes that we are all brothers and sisters in this world, and that what affects one directly affects all indirectly. Yes. Our inner realm recognizes that my shoes and my clothes were made by someone else. And our inner realm works to help each other and take care of one another. This is peace. Peace means coming with other people and celebrating together. It means leaving our material items behind and building human relationships. Peace is building a world family. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Asu. That was wonderful. Our next speaker is Vince Hall from My Peak Fitness. Welcome, Vince.
Good morning, everybody. Good morning. Man, some wonderful speakers in here today. And, you know, I'm thinking about the International Day of Peace and what it means to me. I'm from the South. I've been very blessed. My mom has 9 brothers and 2 sisters. My dad has 9 sisters and 2 brothers. So I got a lot of slaps upside the head. But the truth is, we all have different thoughts about things. So we have to have something practical in order to achieve peace. So when I was thinking about what message I wanted to get across is we always had something that we said in the family, you can disagree, but don't be disagreeable. And if we start internally, each person, that when you disagree with somebody, to not be disagreeable, wow, the things that you can learn and values that you learn from a conversation, it just enriches us all. So that's my message on peace here. And we're going to do one for your body. Because I'll tell you what, if you don't feel good in your body, it's hard to be nice and non-disagreeable. So I want to show you guys 2 quick movements that you can do to make your body feel good. And you let me know if I can achieve that. So have everybody stand up real quick. This move I call Good Morning Sunshine. All right? So what we're going to do here, I'm going to see if I can move this around here. I can talk loud enough. You guys can hear me. All right, what we're going to do is we're going to bring the back of your hands together. Now the key is, look at my shoulders. My shoulders are going to come in here, and then you're going to turn the thumbs, look up at the sky. Good morning, sunshine. Good morning, sunshine. We're going to do 5 of those. Squeeze in and open up. Good morning, sunshine. And open up again. Squeeze back. Good morning, sunshine. 2 more, team. Come on. Squeeze in. Now let's open up nice and loud. Good morning, sunshine. It'd be nice if we had some sunshine. But it's coming out. And the last one. Good morning, sunshine. That helps with your lower back. The other one here is lateral flexion right here. What you're going to do is just go, take your hands down by your thighs here, and you're going to just move your hips. The key is push your hips out to one side and back up, and the other side. What you'll notice is that one side is tighter than the other. I can't get into all the science of that, but we're going to do 5 of these, okay? So push the hips out and back in. Push the hips out and back in. Push the hips out and back in. Out, back in. 2 more on each side. Push those hips. Get those hips out, back in. The other side, out, back in. And the last one, out, back in. On the other side, out, back in. So your body can feel that nice release in your body. Hopefully that will allow us to be much better. Thank you. Thank you. Good.
Thank you very much, Vince. Now we have something a little different, our peace story, 4 harmonious friends from the Buddhist, Tibetan, and Nepalese tradition. Our speaker today is going to be Liz Nichols. Liz, welcome.
Thank you. I am not a Buddhist myself, but one of the wonderful things, I am a storyteller, and stories can carry these universal messages from one faith tradition to another, and so I hope it carries to all of you. It's a story about a kingdom long ago and far away where everyone lived in peace and harmony. And as we've been talking, we know that's not so easy. And the ruler of the kingdom thought it was all because of him and what a good job he was doing. But that was not the truth. I'm going to tell you the truth. You see, even longer ago, there had been 4 harmonious friends. Maybe you have a picture in your mind of who they might have been. I'm going to show you a picture of them. Four animals. Now these 4 animals live near a great tree, like the big trees here. They were a bird, a rabbit, a monkey, and an elephant. This tree was full of fruit on every branch, and many animals lived from the tree and took care of the tree, including these 4, who didn't know each other. They all did their own thing. And all was good until The tree, being so well taken care of, grew and grew until that poor little bird was too small to reach the fruit, even on the lowest branch. What will I do? What will I do? I'll ask for help. So she went to ask her other bird friends, but they couldn't help. They were in the same problem. They were so small. So she looked, and there came a rabbit. She'd never talked to a rabbit before. She didn't know about rabbits, but she said, "Please help me." And the rabbit said, "Of course. If you get on my back, you'll be able to reach." And that's what she did. And so she had enough food. But also she made sure every time she took one fruit, she gave one to the rabbit. And so they both lived with plenty of food. And all was well until that tree grew taller. And now even the two of them couldn't reach. Oh dear, what will we do? What will we do? What will they do? Ask for help. And there they saw this animal coming fast and furious. It was this monkey. It was a little scary, but they, "Will you help us?" "I can," said the monkey, "because I can jump up. That's how I get the fruit. I jump high, and I'll just share with you." And that's what they did. And all was well until the tree grew even taller. And now even monkey was not strong and tall enough to get the fruit. Oh, what will we do? What will we do? What will we do? Let's ask for help. And they looked around, and there came the biggest, scariest animal they had ever seen, this big elephant. "Will you help us? Will you help us?" And the elephant said, "Of course I will," and bent down and said, "Monkey, if you get on my back, and then rabbit, if you get on monkey's back, and then bird, if you get on rabbit's back, we'll all be able to reach." And that's what they did. And they all lived in peace and harmony with plenty to eat. And they taught other animals, who taught other animals, and finally even the human beings caught on in this kingdom and started to copy how the animals lived in harmony. And that's how peace and harmony came. And they say in Bhutan, which is another one of the countries where this story is very popular and known. I haven't been there, but friends have been, and they said, you see pictures like this on the sides of people's houses, on their cars, on their businesses, because they say that if people see this picture, it will remind them of the story, and the story will remind them how to spread peace by working together with people who are different to make things better. And so what we're going to ask you to do now is we're going to give you a chance to share your ideas in a small group. And so in groups of 3 or 4, we're going to ask you to share how you can, like these animals, spread peace by giving and asking for help and things that you can do. So there may be 3 or 4 people, or 2 or 3 people that you came with. Then if you want to, you can talk with them. But if not, reach out to someone sitting near you, form a circle, and make sure each person has a chance to share something. And then maybe you'll find a way that those ideas work together. And when you hear Mona ring the bell, that will mean it's time to come back to where you were before, and we'll have a chance for a little sharing with the whole group. Okay? So, group of 3 or 4, and one thing that you will do for peace.
This is live. Worldwide can see it. I have some friend from Taiwan. I know they're watching.
Friend from Taiwan is watching
They're
with
watching,
us?
yeah.
Oh, that's beautiful.
It's so simple to do. Hike in the parks, just greet everybody, say hello to them, just be kind. It's just a small hello. That's amazing. Those people.
All right, I put this live, so even Taiwan watching this.
Oh my goodness, dude. Hey,
Worldwide.
I want to tell you, the peace pole, unfortunately the Chinese word is backwards, okay? So don't worry. It's a mistake and they'll correct it after the event. Okay? Just
our ideas and we give comments to one another on things that maybe we could have done better or things that we found interesting in our peers' writing. Really get to build a relationship to help
to resolve her problem. So she resolved it.
The palm. Right? So here you have many, but here you have one. And actually, we have a motto. Motto means saying,
Mr. Kim, I have friends from Taiwan watching live. Yeah, from Taiwan now. You're watching. Okay.
사진 멋있게 찍을 테니까는요. 멋있게 얼굴을 보여주세요. 마스크 내리고.
This is live, so worldwide can watch it now.
Yeah.
I have friends in Taiwan now watching it.
마스크 다 쓰세요.
오케이. 자.
마스크 다 쓰세요. 마스크 쓰세요. 마스크 쓰세요.
제일 좋아요 지금이. 지금 포지션이 제일 좋으니까. 하나, 둘. 흔들지 마세요. 하나, 둘, 셋. 하나, 둘. 그 다음에 이제 오른손 한번 들고 우리가 이제 파이팅 한번 할 거예요. 하나, 둘, 셋. 파이팅. 하나, 둘, 셋. 파이팅. 소리 좀 지르세요.
이거 하는 시간이 아니에요. 사진 찍는 시간은 따로 있어요.
아니야, 그래도 먼저 찍어요. 하나, 둘, 셋. 파이팅! 하나, 둘, 셋.
파이팅!
좋아요. 제가 그 유니스 대표한테 사진을 보낼 테니까 다 달라고 하세요. 신문을 크게 내죠.
right.
See you tomorrow.
We are. Can you have the? Do you have the words?
No, you make them up as you go.
Oh, I got. You don't want to hear what I make up. You see.
You can do it. You can do it. So
you do not want to hear what I make up.
You're gonna see a scatter.
That's your charge.
So guys, your backdrop is going to be over here, or where do you want?
I'm standing right here. Take the backdrop.
Okay, everybody, you heard the bell. Let's come back together as a whole group. It was so fun walking around and seeing the different combinations of people sharing. And speaking of sharing, we'd like it if there's one or two groups where someone would come up and tell something that you said or you heard in your group about what you're going to do or what someone in your group is going to do. So who's going to come up first? Come on. All right.
Good morning. Okay. My name is Isel with the Freedom Center, and right now something that we talked about in our group was putting peace into our conduct and not only doing our one kind deed for the day, but really putting it into everything that we do and putting peace and purpose into all of our actions. Thank you.
Let's all take that example and let's all be inspired to do that. And please.
Hello everyone, my name is Arsama with the Martin Luther King Freedom Center. One thing that we talked about in our groups is using peace not only with others but within ourselves as well. Really using that aspect of peace and nonviolence in, like Itzel said, in what we do every day. Simple things like smiling at people, opening doors for people. It's really a great thing. Even the smallest things can really make peace a better aspect in this world.
Hi, I'm Dee Rosario, and I represent that table over there. But we have several concepts. One is that we all agree with one of the speakers about ego, and also that brings us to the point of when you lose your ego, you need to be aware of people around you, not only to share, but also to see who needs help. And so that brings about community. It makes you aware of your surroundings and the people who actually need help, and also to give help when you can, and also to in this day and age to stand up when you see injustice and to speak out. And this is not a time to be silent, and also that one of my favorite sayings from Barbara Lee is that peace takes courage too. So thank you all.
Thank you to all our groups, and thank you for sharing your work together. Our next speaker is Anka Bularsuk. She's a student at the Martin Luther King Jr. Freedom Center.
Good morning to all. My name is Anka. I am a student with the Martin Luther King Jr. Freedom Center, and I'm a junior in high school. Oakland. Thank you for being here today. Peace means creating a world that is more equitable, making sure that everyone has access to the resources that you need to succeed. Peace means a world that is more inclusive, listening to everyone's voices. Peace means creating a world that is more sustainable, putting an end to rapid climate change, and taking action to give back to our Mother Nature. Peace means creating a healthier world, ensuring that we take care of each other. Peaceful world requires us to be more creative, build resilience, and transform ourselves. Peace is the existence of justice for all people. Dr. King teaches about the World House, where we all live in peace, without the threat of violence, guns, war, hate, and greed. This requires a drastic change to ourselves. It is no longer enough to say that we hate war and violence, but we must live our lives embedded in peace. Peace is not just what we want to see. It is a path that we must take. Yes. We need to connect with our families and put down our cell phones and devices and pick up one another. Get involved in our communities, participate in our culture, and be active in our lives. Transform our world neighborhood into a worldwide brotherhood. Ensure that we live together as a family, and so we do not perish as fools. Peace is not what we want to see. It is a path that we must take. Thank you.
Yes.
Thank you very much, Anka. Now we'll have a peace message from Bishop Robert from the Eden Area Interfaith Council. Welcome.
Shalom Elom, peace be with you. Our gathering today and our prayer for peace, may we take into our hearts, mind, and body and soul what has been shared in music and drumming, in prayer, into ourselves, and may we return out into action and to presence, to a more sustainable, equitable, peaceful world. And may we remember what Dr. Martin Luther King shared to us, that the universe has a curvature, and that the curvature leans towards peace. Amen. Barak Mor.
Thank you very much, Bishop Robert. So next on our schedule, we had planned to have the children share their peace drawings. But if you look right over here, there's a bunch of great little kids having a lot of fun, peacefully having fun, doing great drawings. So I'm told we're going to pass on that. We don't want to bother them to have them come up here and do that. But please go over and look at what they've accomplished today, their drawings of peace, and enjoy them, but later on. So we'll move right along now to another vocal presentation by Revi Soul and Coco Katamani, singing one of my favorite songs, but I'll let him introduce that. Hey, where'd you guys go? Oh, here we go. Wow.
So you saw the balalaika before, and I always get questions about the instruments. This one is a guitar. You can start off by saying Yaman. I think I heard a few. Yaman. Okay, yeah. heart. Let's get together and feel alright. One love, one heart. Let's bless the Lord and feel alright. Now, don't most of you know this song? Okay, so I was kind of waiting for voices because, you know, I'm a player that sings, not a singer that plays, so I always appreciate it. Okay, here we go. One love, one heart. Let's get together and feel alright. We got it? One love, one heart. Let's praise the Lord and feel alright. Let's get together and feel alright. And they go into this other song, People Get Ready, which actually, I don't know if you know this, but that was actually the Chambers Brothers. And that's where Bob Marley got it. Chambers Brothers, there might be some of you that remember the Chambers Brothers. I think they were great. And before I get into that verse, I'm just going to do a little bit of choreography for you here. That's my choreography. Thank you very much. Okay. And hopefully, I never remember words, so I always have to have these things, you know. And the pages are blowing. But anyway, people get ready. There's a train a-coming. Don't need no baggage. Just get on board. A little faith. Hear the diesels humming. Don't need a ticket. Just thank the Lord. One love. One love. One heart. Let's get together and feel alright. One love, one heart. Let's bless the Lord and feel alright. Let's get together and feel alright. Now, I was talking to Koku a little earlier, and we'd like to share this with you in a language that I definitely don't know, that he does, but it's really, really nice.
That's right.
I don't know, can you hear him without the mic? Because we can't really hear
I can yell, yeah.
Okay.
I'm from West Africa, Ghana, and I speak a language called Ewe. So I'm going to try to translate one love. Achu, right? That's your name. That's my brother right there. Because I recognize him by his name. Long, long, how long, long, yakata milong yarel, na eti papa never, how long, long, yakata milong yarel, na eti papa never, long means love in Arabic, eti papa means peace, so that's all I'm trying to translate.
Okay, now we're going to do that. Everyone got that, right? Just kidding. Okay, we'll do like one brief chorus of this. One love, one heart. Let's get together and feel alright. You got it this time. One love, one heart. Let's get together and feel alright. That sounded so good. Let's do it one more time. One love, one heart. Let's get together and feel alright. Let's get together and feel alright. One more time, just that part. Let's get together and feel alright.
right.
Thank you very much, Rebbe and Koku. So our next speaker is Peter Dumont from the Star Alliance, and he wants to share something with us. Come on up, Peter.
This is Lily Wang, who was originally from China, and now a U.S. citizen, right? Yeah. And so this is the Star Alliance flag and a vision of peace and harmony for the whole world. It has all the rainbow colors there, as you can see, and the stars represent each individual person as well as each individual nation, and just the idea of individuality but also diversity in their display. And of course the heart connects them all, and if you notice, it goes with the human hand. So the stars are like the fingers that are free, but those freedoms are limited. They only go so far. They can't fly off the hand because then they would lose their life and their freedom. So the support of responsibility to the whole hand and body is the way that freedoms keep their freedom. And this is a beautiful lesson, and it goes with the logo and the hand, and all the principles that are required are declared in a civic way that will be cross-cultural. And therefore, we have a hope that very soon our organization can, which was grassroots since 1985, gradually developing our ideas, and then we can get support and reach out to the whole world, all the nations, and all the people. And we have a friendship handshake and lovely things. So thank you so much. StarAlliance.org, and it'll be better in the future. Thank you.
Well, so that just about concludes our ceremony. I want to thank you all personally. This has been a fantastic way to celebrate World Peace Day. With music, songs, peace messages, and inspiring messages from our youth. I compliment you all. You all did a wonderful, wonderful job. This is a great celebration. I hope we continue this forever. And to quote the UN Secretary General Antonio Guterres, the youth are truly the leaders, change makers, and advocates in our society, speaking up against violence, discrimination, and inequalities. And you are leading the charge for urgent action on climate. We are proud of you and know that our future is in your good hands. So let's conclude this memorable event with our community's Pledge for Peace that was created in collaboration with our community partners, the Eden Interfaith Council, Samuel Merritt University Ethnic Health Institute. So I'm going to get some help on reading this pledge. And I know you probably haven't memorized it. We don't have enough pages, but we'll just say it. Listen to the words, take them to heart. And here we go. Number one is we pledge to build a just, loving, compassionate, and inclusive world that embraces diversity, including age, race, gender, ethnicities, abilities, sexual orientation, religion, and political leanings. Keith?
Number two, we pledge to see and respect each other as sisters and brothers. We welcome and value diverse cultures, faith traditions, and perspectives. Number three, we pledge to do more listening to better understand our children, sisters, and brothers, parents, colleagues, neighbors, and community members.
Number four, we pledge to reject violence, including bullying and racism. And we stand in support of anyone or community being targeted.
Five,
we pledge to protect and heal our life-giving hands, forests, rivers, oceans, wildlife, and habitats.
And number 6, we commit every day to do our best to be active peace builders in our schools, workplaces, communities, parks, cities, and even our world.
All right, well that concludes this portion of our program, but we're still going. So what I'd like you to do is we're going to adjourn here, but we're going to move over to the peace pole. I hope you all know about the peace pole. We're going to unveil that as soon as you all get over there. So meet you over at the peace pole.
Hello everybody. Yes, as you go towards the peace pole, please grab a flag from the area there under the tent there. It is a flag from countries in the world. Just grab one, and then we will take a photo around the peace pole. Well, after the event, please plant the flag into the flower pot. We will tell you what to do with that. Okay, thank you so much.
Where we're at, located. Okay.
Yeah, what a live. What a live. 现场转播 live， 我这个转得过来。
那个 peaceful 就放在那边，永远。
那就要过来看看，过来。
잘 왔네. 모두들 그냥 집들하고 왔네.
And you very much too. I love that. UNESCO, ¿dónde está?
Jorge, si quieres traerla más para acá, porque vamos a hablar acá.
Some space.
Go that way. Pero no debes de caminar.
All right, well, welcome again on this side.
And my teacher
Very, very proud. This is the first peace pole East Bay Regional Parks is erecting and planning. I want to thank the park staff at Lake Chabot who's done incredible work here. We've gotten this whole, if you remember this area we just won, it has been transformed with this peace pole installed and all the great plantings. I want to thank this park supervisor, Tammy Andrews, park ranger, Matt Schlegel, and some of the other park rangers that haven't been here that are out taking care of the parks for you. Kim Weisman, Sandra Retcher had a big part of this, and Joe Thompson and Larry Campbell. So those are the people that keep this park in the beautiful place it is, and we will honor this peace pole forever. So, Tammy, would you like to say anything, or shall we just unveil the pole?
Well, it was
Very nice project to be able to work on. Very proud to be a part of it. All members of Lake Chabot staff had a hand in it. Yeah. We also had the opportunity to collaborate with Public Affairs, our Roads and Trails crew, and our trades. To have this pole here, as I said, it's an honor, and to have this here for many years for you all to enjoy. Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, well, so I know this looks like a big rocket, and we're not going to launch it, but we are going to unveil the peace pole. So, here we go.
The peace pole has 31 languages on it. So these are the languages.
Yeah.
And right now we'd like to invite Monica to come. And Monica has provided the translation. And you can see it on this side here. So Monica, would you come for, someone from your group. Yes, yes.
Is it okay if we put this down? So thank you. We're honored to be invited to provide the language Chochenyo, our first people here. As you see, we brought a smudge so we could begin the ceremony in a positive way, cleanse the atmosphere, and have good thoughts and good vibes out here. I've asked former Councilwoman Gloria Gomez, she's also on the language committee with me, to read the translation.
Porshetuhi Kanak Rakat Gloria Ariano Gomez, Kanak former Councilwoman, Moek Maloney Tribe, San Francisco Bay Area Tak, Akoit Makwaret, Manimakiswe. Hello, my name is Gloria Gomez. I'm a former Councilwoman for the Moek Maloney Tribe. Welcome to our ancestral homeland. I will be reading this in our native Chochenyo language. It's right here. It's Bishen, Kiti, Gaye, Biretka. May peace prevail on earth. Again, Bishen, Kiti, Gaye, Biretka. May peace prevail on earth. Thank you and God bless.
Thank you so much. So there are 250,000 peace poles throughout the world, and we're very, very proud to have our own right here in the East Bay Regional Park District. I'm told that I should add that this peace pole was a work of art, and it includes the inscriptions in different languages in May peace prevail on earth in English, Chochenyo, Spanish, and Chinese, and then the words peace in American Sign Language, Braille, Amharic, which is Ethiopian, Arabic, Filipino, Tagalog, French, German, Hawaiian, Hebrew, Hindi, Hmong, Indonesian, Italian, Japanese, Korean, Nahuatl, Persian, Farsi, Portuguese, Russian, Samoan, Swahili, Thai, Tibetan, Tongan, Vietnamese, and Yoruba, which is Nigerian. So I think we got it all represented, and I'm very, very happy.
Yeah.
So this pretty much concludes it. I guess we're going to do lunch now.
No, not yet. We have some songs. We'll have the musician come and we'll sing "What a Wonderful World" by Louis Armstrong. Yes. We have our musicians come? Yes.
Get your crew. Come on.
Yeah. Bruce and Cuckoo. Yes.
Bruce and Cuckoo, accompanied by the East Bay Regional Parks Police Department. Big hand for them.
Alan.
Oh, you're right here.
Chief.
This is live, so the world can see. Now.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
So I welcome.
I have friends from Taiwan. They're watching this.
No, they want us to sing. Oh, we have the lyrics? We don't have the lyrics, but we will try. Okay, not yet, I guess. Are y'all ready? Sure.
Okay. The people who are over here sound ready, but I didn't hear anybody over there. Y'all ready? Yeah. Okay, fantastic. Here we go. I see
me and you, and I think to myself, what a wonderful world.
Okay. As the sky is blue,
If anybody knows this song, get up there, quick.
What a wonderful world. Hey, hello, everybody. Yes, sir. Yes, everybody's there. All right.
colors of the rainbow, so pretty are also the people that
how you do.
Okay, well, we tried.
Okay, thank you everybody. It was beautiful. What a wonderful world, yes?
Yes.
And what a wonderful community today, yes? Give a big hand to all of you. We are so proud of every one of you who spoke. This is amazing. Thank you so much. All the youth from MLK Freedom Center and also our friend from Antioch. Thank you so much, Marcel. So here, right now, we're going to take a group photo. So I ask that you please hold on to your flag that you're given and just go around and form a circle around this beautiful pole. Yes? Form a circle so we can take a group photo. Yeah. And then after the photo is taken, please plant your flag in the flower pot right there. There's a blue flower pot, just plant it right there. That way we have a beautiful collection of all these flags. We need to use these flags for next year, so we hope you will return it to us. Yes, please. And in return, we'll give you a bandana, a peace bandana that you can have, okay? So yes. So everybody, please form a circle. Form a circle, yes. And we'll take a photograph. The photographer? Okay. The photographer is over there. See her? She's waving her hand. So everybody, you need to come on this side. Come on this side, please. Yeah. Stand on this side. Yeah. Yeah, we won't know from a circle. We all stand on this side. So quickly, let's do it so we can move on and lunch. Yes. Yeah. Right here. Okay. Yeah, please, everybody come over here.
Take pictures from different positions.
Can we stay here? Over here. You can stay here. Stay here? Yeah. It's on your, because this is the photographer right there. So
What? Okay, just stay here with me. You don't have to look.
Stay here. Thank you. Did we have the children? Children, come here, please. All the children. Nice. Yeah, come here. You can get one. And then please line up for lunch. For lunch, please have the children and their guardians first, and then everybody else.
다 이제 한복 입은 사람이 일이 오래요.
The end, the end. Peaceful day. It's the end. Thank you for watching.